Hey, what's up, friends? So I'm gonna make this video about the Cybertruck because Tesla recently emailed me an invitation to buy one, and 5 years ago is when I first reserved my Cybertrucks. The day after the unveil, I reserved two, and I want to remind you that they unveiled the Cybertruck at $39,900 for the single motor and $49,900 for the dual motor. So I said, I'll take a dual motor. So I pre-ordered $100. 5 years later, they sent me an email that says, we're inviting you to buy a Foundation Series Cybertruck for $100,000. So they raised the price to 80 grand, and they want an extra 20 to get laser etched badging and full self-driving. So let me just talk about this for a bit. First of all, very surprised to get this email because my reservation is number 200,000 and 220,000. So I expected to get invited to buy a Cybertruck in 2025, late 2025, maybe 2026. So I checked this email, and what they're doing is they're going through the reservation line and seeing if anyone wants to pay an extra 20 grand to get their Cybertruck in advance. 20 grand and you get laser etched badging. From Tesla, I expect if I'm paying $20,000 more for an $80,000 truck, I want the thing to be a submarine. I want it to be going underwater looking for Atlantis, not laser etched badging. I want submarine or helicopter. If you're gonna make the truck look like a transformer, it needs to actually transform. For $20,000, laser etched badging. If that's what you get, the pace of innovation is slowing down at Tesla. But you also get full self-driving for free. Guess what? I already have full self-driving. It's on my Model Y right outside. And let me tell you about full self-driving. Full self-driving has a camera in the cabin that watches you. If you take your eyes off the road, if you look at your phone, it goes beep, 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 and it slows down and stops. So it basically forces you to watch it drive. So at that point, I'll just drive my car because it's not a good driver. So I have to just supervise a shitty driver, and I'm paying money to do that. And they say, oh, pay us extra 20 grand, you can have that. I already have it. I know it sucks. I don't use it because I'll just drive my car. The reason I have it is because I bought the car when I was an employee. They gave it to me for free. So if I was to buy a Cybertruck, I can transfer that to the Cybertruck. But I don't think I am going to buy a Cybertruck because they raised the price to $80,000. And I've been seeing them driving around, and honestly, guys, they're ugly. I was going to say it. I saw one had a camo wrap on it, which made it look a little bit better. But to be honest, guys, I'm not a fan of the aesthetics. I was thinking, maybe I'll go through my pre-orders, buy them, rent them out, flip them. But everybody hates flippers, and I don't want to go through the headache of that. But then I learned Tesla's preventing you from even flipping it. They're trying to block you from reselling it. So what they're going to do is they're going to ban you for life from buying Teslas if you buy a Cybertruck and then sell it within the first year. So I'm not going to flip it. It's ugly. They raised the price to 80 grand, and they want me to pay an extra $20,000. So, by the way, full self-driving is $99 a month. Yes, it can take turns. Yes, it's cool as hell. It's like a magic trick. But ultimately, it's not a good driver. It's slow. It doesn't see potholes. It has to stop, come to a complete stop at every single stop sign. It creeps into the road to see in the intersection, and then it'll stop halfway into the road. And then everyone's like, what the hell is this guy doing? It's embarrassing. You're going to pay $99 for a month. You can't even go on your phone. That's the whole point of it, is so that you don't have to drive. You can then look at your phone. But if you can't do that, it just defeats the whole purpose. So, yeah, you can't flip it. It doesn't transform. But you get laser etched badging for $100,000. So it's just embarrassing, honestly. I'm an investor of Tesla, been a longtime supporter, shareholder since 2016. I want to see more out of Tesla than just laser etched badging and full self-driving that you have to supervise like a babysitter, paying money to work for Tesla, basically. So, yeah, Elon says Oh, it's our best product. It has 48-volt battery architecture. Okay, nobody cares. Nobody cares if it's 48 volts, all right? Is it better, faster, cheaper? It's definitely not prettier. So, once again, guys, not super stoked on where Tesla's at right now in terms of their new products. Don't get me wrong, it looks radically different than everything on the road, but that doesn't mean it's better, faster, cheaper. That doesn't mean that it's real innovation that's making progress in society. Laser etched badging. So they got a new vehicle coming out. They're going to unveil the robo-taxi. Elon called it the Cyber Cab, which honestly, I'm a little worried about that because if they go with that same design, I'm just not a fan. And the fact of the matter is a lot of people just really don't like it. And so we'll see, guys. August 8th, they're dropping a new vehicle. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like the Cybertruck? Should I go through and actually purchase a Cybertruck for $80,000 if I can't even sell it if I don't like it? I don't think so, guys. We'll see. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, like, do whatever. Check out the channel, and have a great rest of your day. Peace, guys.
Yeah. Sure? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard. It didn't go through. So that's a plus side.
Let's try the right.
Try that one, really? Okay. Sure.
Oh, man.
It didn't go through. Room for improvement.
Hey, if you're still watching, thank you. I love you. And check out the link in the description to my blog where I share a story every week for insight through entertainment. See you in the next video.
Sure.